welcome to Raymer Reps again. We're doing chest and back today with some bi-tri finisher at the end. Working on incline bench. We'll do it two different ways today. Probably do 2-3 sets of barbell inclines. Just because I'm fresh, I've warmed up. This is my first exercise of the day. And so I'll hit this. We'll go into back, do some rows, and then maybe hit some cable flies, or we'll go ahead and head straight into incline dumbbell bench, depending on how I'm feeling. And then we'll finish it off with, if I do the dumbbell bench first, then I'll do flies, or vice versa. We'll see how that goes. And then for back, we'll be doing lat pull downs, rows, and I might go ahead and do kind of like landmine rows where I have the barbell on the ground and grab it one side and just rowing it. Let's see how that goes. And then to finish it off, I'll probably do easy bar curls and tricep push downs with a straight bar, just to kind of get a little bit of extra bias and try work out for the day. Most everything's going to be 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then, yeah, so we're just going to rock it out. Oh. I went extra heavy with the first set of barbell. The weight really calls for like 135, 140. I was feeling pretty good this morning with my warm-ups. So I just threw on 165. Just to kind of see how many I could get it for. And then do a drop set for my first one even. That's 8. Let's bang out a couple more. The myo rep. Getting a little break in. Now, it should be lighter. Okay. Got to 12. Probably gonna keep it back at 135 for the last 2 sets. Third set. Go as close to failure as possible. and then we'll switch to rows. Let's get after it. Alright, set number 2. 10 to 12. If this set goes real smooth, I may will get to 12 fairly easily. On the last set, I might incorporate some pause reps, where I pause at the bottom and then go back up. No, that's a perfect weight for left. Maybe one good rep in the tank on that one. This last set's gonna be brutal. Let's get it. Okay. Last set. Incline barbell bench. The weight feels super light for the first like 6. And then you're like, dang, I'm only halfway. And then it gradually just keeps getting harder and harder. And that's where the grind comes in. Chase the burn, chase the pump. Yeah, that felt good. Okay. You'll break, knock out a couple more, and basically get to failure. Already feel good. Tightness in the top chest. Incline dumbbells should be pretty good. We'll try the 60s in the first set, and then go from there. But now we got back. So, got this set up to do as a drop set. Since my back is very fresh right now, I wanted to go a little heavier than my normal working weight and just kind of overload. And then what I'll end up doing is doing a drop set, take off the 25s, and just leave the 10 I have on there. Or I'll just do 205 or 10 or 12. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, we'll run it back with that weight. Let's go. Well, the weight went pretty well. I wasn't expecting to do 205 for 12. Wasn't really calculating that for a working set, but here we are. I have a 25 10 on the inside because I had it set up to do a drop set. So we'll see how this set goes. If I'm 10 to 12 again without dropping down, we'll just roll with it. If I get to like 8, I'll probably shuck the 25s, bang out some more, and then rack out the third set maybe a similar way. I know I preach this all the time, but you gotta use straps, bro. If you're not using straps for your back day, you're missing gains. Why would you ever want your forearms to hinder your back gains? And your forearms are always going to give out before your muscle on your back, just because of the difference in size. It doesn't matter how strong your grip and forearms are, they're never going to be as strong as your actual back. Alright, we're running back. Third set, same way. Okay, final set. When you're doing the bent over rows, make sure you're bracing your core so you're not pulling your lower back. If you need to, get a belt to help you brace, keep your core tight. That way you can help mitigate and prevent injury. Alright, last set. Got a little ugly at the end. But we got there. Let's go into some cable flies. Alright, so we're trying something a little bit different. No, I'm not doing that whole stack. I put the stack on top of the stack to make it easier to do this. A lot easier to put it up and back down to get it into position with those weights underneath. Especially on the release, a lot less pressure on my shoulder joint. When I had to lower it so much, it was very uncomfortable and I couldn't just drop the weight. So we improvised. I think it worked out really well. Just 2 plates, 12 reps. Difficulty wise, I probably could have done another, 3 or 4. Debating on for second set if we add more weight. Maybe add 10 pounds. Let's add 10 pounds. I don't think I've ever tried to do more than 2 plates on the fly before. So, let's get it. Alright, so we added 10 pounds. So, basically 5 pounds each arm. And we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. How does 10 pounds feel like 20? Crazy. Well, 6 beat up reps. Let's at least get 6 more reps in here. Bend down, forward. Yeah. Wow. That was crazy. last set. Flies. And then on to lat pull down. Gah! I want a couple more. We're gonna a couple more. Short break. I want 2 or 3 more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Chest is toast. Felt great. I think I'm going to use similar setup to do my lat pull downs. Instead of using a straight bar, I'm going to use the handles. See if I can't use straps just to continue with the making sure my forearms aren't giving out before my back. Man, that felt good. Alright, so back pull downs into incline dumbbell press. Finished off with some sort of row. Might even try to do like a row variation with this. We'll see. Alright. Wear out my grip just trying to grab these dang things. Come on. Oh, I didn't chance the weight. Oh, it's gonna be a warm up set. Oh, dang it. All that work. Alright, so we made some adjustments so I can make sure I get good stretch in the lat. Added some more weight so my back can do a lot more weight than my chest can, especially with pull downs. If it continues to be hard to try to use the straps for this, I'm just gonna ditch them. Almost takes too long to try to set up. It takes more time and energy to try to set up the straps than if I were to just do the lift. Why does one feel heavier than the other? Well, I don't know, like how that feels. I might just go back to straight bar. Straight bar it is for that. Yeah. So stupid. Alright, final set. Lat pull downs. Going for 10 to 12. Pushing to failure. Okay. Wow. Lats feel good. Oh. Alright, so final set. We're going to do a superset just to save time. We'll do dumbbell incline press or dumbbell bench press. Incline dumbbell press, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then I think I'm going to go rows. Keep a wider grip. Lean it back. Pull it down. Instead of focusing more on lats, be focusing more on middle back. Depth. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's get it. Alright, so probably do 2 sets of this. Superset. Incline dumbbell press with rows. Go straight into barbell rows. Whatever you want to call these. Like so. Okay. Wow. One more of those. Yeah, and then we're toast. Okay. Final set. Superset. Wow. Pretty gassed. A lot of effort. A lot of pump. some reason you still got a lot left in the tank after all that, do a third set of this superset. Finish it off with maybe some shoulder shrugs with a barbell or dumbbells. If you haven't done them for the week yet, good time to get them in. But let's get this last set. Let's finish this bad boy off. Tell you what, if I hadn't been using straps, my forearms would have been toast. Even with using straps, they are burning. Last one, let's go. Oh, wow. Forearms, back, chest, tries, buys. Everything's pumped. Alright. Solid workout. Chest and back in the books. Next will be Monday. We'll be back with hamstrings. Hopefully they're all healed up. We'll be going after deadlifts. Depending on how I feel, might be back to the 5-3-1, or we'll back off a little bit and work on 3 sets of 10 to 12. Other than that, yeah. Have a great weekend. God bless.